this year marks the 50th anniversary of hip hop, which blows my mind that it's 50
Mhm,
years. When you started out, the genre was still in its infancy. But you've
mhm.
played a major part in bringing its aesthetic to the big screen. How did you think your work played? Did it play a role in hip hop being more widely embraced?
Oh, yeah. I went back and forth between New York and Los Angeles for what, 15, 20 years. I worked with John Singleton. I worked with Spike Lee. Going back and forth like that really did put hip hop right in front and center. I worked with Mos Def in Bamboozled with Spike Lee. In the early days, we worked in LA. I put Chris Rock in, Cross Colors. I mean, there were so many emerging designers that coincided with what was emerging in music. And I think that as filmmakers, Spike Lee, Robert Townsend, Keenan Ivory Wayans, we were all at the precipice of this new found culture that was taking charge. I mean, people were destroying the music, hip hop in the beginning. The cassettes were being burned outside of churches. I mean, I remember that happening in New York, and it was not embraced, but it was embraced by us. So that was a really wonderful time. I remember not only was it hip hop, it was neo soul, and it just felt very real and very much alive and very much a voice. I mean, when you look at Public Enemy and their song "Fight the Power" opens up "Do the Right Thing." There was a voice that we were embracing, and I think we were the new generation.